Fala galera do Stay Heavy, eu estou aqui com Léo Leone e Steve Lee, os fundadores do Gotthard, banda suíça, e a gente vai bater um papo com eles agora aqui no Stay Heavy. Hi guys!
Hello everyone!
Ciao!
Oi! It's your first time here in Brazil, and what are your impressions about the country since you have arrived here just in one day?
A few hours ago.
Yeah.
Well, the first impression is amazing. It's so big. I mean, Sao Paulo alone has more people than the whole country of Switzerland, so it's really amazing. But I think people are very much into music and rock and roll and good times, so it's a good place to be.
Okay.
But it's too short to see. I don't think this Sao Paulo is Brazil completely.
Yeah.
It's just a big town. Of course, it's Brazil. We figured out that the people, they're very nice and polite. And yeah, we like that way. But we would love to spend a little bit more time and see the rest of Brazil.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to happen one day.
Yeah. Hopefully. Maybe you come back on vacation.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe too. But we got a lot of work first. We want to do live concerts. We're gonna play the Loud Festival in October. I think.
Yeah,
so it's very interesting.
And you're here to promote the most recent Gotthard album and Worked Lip Service. That was the first album we released here in Brazil.
It's true.
And now the live album and the DVD. And also you are going to participate at Live and Louder Rock Fest in October here. Mm-hmm. And what are expectations about the festival that will reunion names like Black Label Society, Saxon, Stratovarius, Nevermore? Mm-hmm. What are your expectations?
Well, it's not the first time we play with those guys. Of course, it's going to be the first time that we play with those guys in Brazil. So I think the more expectation is like the Brazilian fan more than the band that they play with us. So I think that's the most important and interesting thing. Of course, we are honored to play here, and it's a great thing that we have this chance to play, perform for the Brazilianish fans.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's correct what I said.
Brazilian
fans.
Brazilian fans.
Are you preparing something special for this presentation here? Because it's your first time here, and you must make something involving all the career and something. Are you going to prepare something different?
It's going to be kind of a best-of, a short best-of. We still have to check out how long we're going to play on the festival, so when we're going to know how long is the set, or how long we have to play at the festival, we can figure it out, what song to play. But the good news is, like, finally our fan, because we have a fans club in Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing. We didn't know that. So we knew, like, that we had one, but we never been here, so that's
even
a great
before
thing.
We play.
We are very, happy. So finally, also, I think that our Gotthard fan in Brazil, they're going to maybe have a chance to meet us, and, well, that's great.
And do you know anything about hard rock scene here in Brazil? Do you know any bands?
Well, I don't know about hard rock, but I know a few bands, I mean, who were quite famous in Europe as well, starting from Angra maybe, or Sepultura, of course, and maybe less known bands I heard, but I can't remember the name, to be honest.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to meet a few new bands.
We'll present you some
that would be great.
Nice bands.
Please.
I believe so.
Ok. Aí o pessoal pode se preparar também e decorar as músicas pro Live and Louder, que vai estar uma grande parte aqui no DVD também. How is to have... You have, I think, 10 releases, I think 8 studio albums and 2 best-of and collections. And how is to have all the release being the first place, the first place in the charts?
You know what? That would be Christmas all the year long. That would be great, of course. But I think we don't really need to have all the records in the first. Oh, you mean in Switzerland?
Yeah,
that's what happened. Yeah, I thought over here that would be great. No, of course it is like Christmas actually, because you didn't expect that to happen. Of course, when you start a band, you go like, it would be nice to maybe to have a record, a gold record once, maybe a platinum one, maybe a double platinum. It turned out that every record is at least platinum or 3 times platinum even. So it's wonderful, but you don't play music with this intention. Okay. There's always a higher goal to achieve. There's always something you wanna get better. the stakes are higher and higher. So you try to make the best, and the next goal will be to make it big over here, because I think there is a market for that, and there is people who really enjoy live music, rock and roll, the way it should be played, and I think we've got a great chance.
Yeah.
And also I think it's great, one of the great goals would be, after we saw Rock in Rio a long time ago, that would be nice to go and perform in Rock in Rio and bring it back to Brazil. I think that's also a very important thing, and that shows how the Brazilians are into rock and roll music, and they love that. So I think it's a great opportunity to play that kind of music in this country.